everyone, it's Jenny with Simply Living Saves, and I thought I'd do a little video of showing you guys my little landscaping of our home. I'm going to be doing some cleanup this weekend, so I thought I'd show you the before, and then I can show you the after, and then I might do some short videos just kind of showing all my different plants when they start blooming and stuff. So right here I have some lilies. I did get these from my sister's mother-in-law. She was, they kind of get big and then they split them, and she just gave them for free. And I probably put them in this area probably about, I don't know, probably about 2 years ago. I had them in different spots around my property, and I just split them and gradually add them in different spots. So this one here on the end, it'll be yellow. This one in the middle, I think it's a burgundy color, I can't remember, but then this one's a yellow one too. So we can go around the back here, and then I have here my huge hydrangea tree. So when this thing blooms, it's kind of like a pink color, and then it goes from like pink to white, and then I just leave it up in the winter time, and then I'll cut it probably about halfway down, and I do that every year, and it does just fine. It gets super big like this. And I have to work on the retaining wall over here, which is just gonna take me a while because I gotta dig all the way down in there, because otherwise, as you can see, we have sand that goes through this one too. And I need to redo this little area too. I probably want to, after I dig this up, I want to expand the edging here so it goes out a little bit further, so I don't have to weed whack so much down here. And then I'll probably put a tall grass or something here. And then right here we have a hibiscus, and this will go completely down because hibiscus grow completely from the, they start over. So this is just all dead growth. So I just need to pull that out. It comes out really easy. And then I have a little sedum plant here, and those always come back from the bottom, so I just need to pull that out. And then this is like I think it's called like Walker's Low catmint, I think it's what it's called. But I need to cut this down. It's very easy to grow, and you can transplant it, and it basically spreads. But you can see the green coming through here. So I need to clean all that up. And then I just have a tall ornamental grass that comes back every year. And then I have this bush, which I think is called like a Weigela or something like that. I will go ahead and, I think I have a list of all my plants, and I can put them on the screen for you, the name of them. But this blooms very, very pretty pink blooms. And then along the edging here, I have, they're like a variety of spirea. Yeah, so there's probably like 2 different varieties here, and I just leave them up in the wintertime to help protect the roots, and then I cut them completely down in the spring. They do just fine. Otherwise they get really big if you don't cut them down too. So these are getting kind of big, so I need to cut these down. And then I have a lily here. So I think this is kind of like a dark pink color. I can't quite remember. But then I have this huge bush here, and it's called like a mock orange tree, and it blooms very pretty white blooms on it. So I probably won't cut this down until after it blooms, because I'll be scared that I'll cut down all the blooming. And then I have another hydrangea here, but it doesn't do good here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and move this one because it never blooms. So obviously it doesn't like the soil, or it doesn't like the sun here, or something it's not liking. Okay. Then for this one, it's a type of dogwood, I'm pretty sure. It has its branches are red in the wintertime, so I need to cut this thing down too because it gets really big. And then here we have this spirea again, and these are like a yellowish leaf color when they are in the summertime. And then right here I have another lily, and it's yellow. So next I have this little area here. Kind of hard for me to see with the sun here. Hopefully I'm getting this. I have some tall grass here that I kind of want to split. I need to cut down, and I want to split it up and maybe move it a little bit. I have some lilies and irises that are going to be popping up. This is kind of where our well is. We live out in the country, so I built this little area to kind of cover the well right there. We have little rose bushes, which I'm not real crazy about. They just, when I'm cleaning this area, I'm just constantly getting stabbed by them, and they kind of are straggly looking, like they don't grow a lot of flowers. And then I have more lilies and irises. They must not want to come say hi to me. If I stay long enough, they will come say hi to me. So there's 3 of them in there. They're hanging out. Maybe they'll come out if I open the door. Come here. So yeah, there's my little chickens. And they like to talk to me. So that's them. We are going to build a new, my father-in-law is going to help us build a new coop, a bigger one, so we can have more chickens. And I have my shed, which I think I'm going to move some of that grass over here so it kind of fills up some of our shed area. But I have more hibiscus. So those always start from the beginning. And then I have more lilies, and they'll be yellow. And that's another hibiscus, a lily, hibiscus, and a lily. And like I said, I'm going to move these around so I can put some of that tall grass over here. And then I have some daylilies over here, and these will be yellow. And I have 3 of them back here. There's another one. There's a lily. But I have a sedum right here, which do really good. We have some grass, our ground is kind of sandy and dry, and I don't have time to water everything, so I try to get low maintenance plants that don't require a lot of water, and sedum are good for that. So I have 3 of those back here. So yeah, so I just thought I'd give you a little sneak peek, and I'll give you a sneak peek when I get everything cleaned up. Bye!